The Singapore Hospice Council thank every one of you for joining us in today's conversation for the End of Life Matters.
For you, death, dying, grief and bereavement is part and parcel of your everyday working life. We really want to have open conversations. We want to talk about death literacy. We want to talk about compassionate communities. We want to talk about your role as leaders who can make changes. Palliative care is everyone's business.
What do you think is a good death?
So I feel that a good death is a process towards the end of your life. Person is at peace, and the family members are also at peace with full acceptance and gratitude.
I think we must not go in there thinking there's only one singular construct of a good death that you need to do. Imagine that a good death is special or unique to that person. And remember that you're asking about his good death, not yours.
So how can we have that kind of conversations if the patients themselves are not ready to face death?
If the patient or family is not ready to talk about death and dying, we will never push our way in. After we build rapport and trust and we control the symptoms, towards the end of life or when it's nearer the time, they'll be, with that trust, they're able to talk about it a bit more.
So start getting creative, ask questions, not so much as what do you want now when you're dying, but rather, how well have you lived so far? What would you be very proud of if you go to bed tonight and don't wake up tomorrow morning? Do you have any regrets if that happens?
Chinese culture and Malay culture, Indian culture, they have different thoughts of life and death. So when we talk about these life and death, we need to be very sensitive culturally.
From the Muslim point of view, from our perspective, it's rather living before leaving. Actually, for us, it's living before returning, because we have different multinational, different races of staffs and clients. So these skill sets need to be improved.
We are engaging religious centers in order for us to get the message across, to normalize conversation. So we also starting them young. The youth is an important sector. We're just investing in them now so that in 15-20 years time, we are no longer playing catch up. It is very clear that we're moving towards a common goal. The ecosystem is healthy. We hope, to have you all as part of the ecosystem. Like I said at the start, palliative care is everyone's business. We hope you make it yours, and then we hope to partner you in that journey as well.